Hi, I'm Mike Dozier, Community and Economic Development Director with the City of Clovis, California. The City of Clovis, in cooperation with the Central Valley Business Incubator, is extremely proud to present the film The Call of the Entrepreneur on Tuesday, February 12th at 7 p.m. in the Clovis Memorial Building Auditorium, 453 Hughes Avenue, Clovis. The Call of the Entrepreneur is a wonderfully produced film created by the Acton Institute, extolling the virtues of entrepreneurship. Immediately after the showing of the film, a panel consisting of 2 Clovis entrepreneurs and the leaders of 2 Fresno Clovis agencies charged with the task of supporting entrepreneurial activity will make presentations and engage in discussion on the topic of entrepreneurship. LaDonna Snow, owner of Snowflake Design, and Case Lawrence, owner of Cargo Bay, both successful Clovis entrepreneurs, will share their stories with attendees. Also, Dr. Tim Stearns from Fresno State's Lyle Entrepreneur Center and Craig Sharton, Executive Director of the Central Valley Business Incubator, who both make it their profession and passion to encourage and assist entrepreneurial activity, will provide helpful tips for a successful business startup. The City of Clovis recognizes the advantages of growing businesses locally. City staff takes every opportunity possible to encourage entrepreneurship. There are several examples of successful Clovis businesses that were created through the spirit of entrepreneurship. These businesses include Pelco, Anlin Industries, Valley Chrome, Snowflake Design, and Cargo Bay, to name just a few. These businesses provide over 3,000 jobs to area residents. The city understands that entrepreneurs that start a business locally are more likely to grow and less likely to relocate out of the area once successful. Unfortunately, they are also more likely to fail without a good support system. The following trailer gives you an overview of the film Call of the Entrepreneur.
An entrepreneur is the creative force in economics. The entrepreneur is the person who comes and looks at a desert or a jungle or a wilderness and sees a garden, sees an opportunity to create new value.
What entrepreneurs really do is put what they earn at risk, where they could lose it all, and do it over and over and over again.
I learned risk without knowing that it's a risk. Taking risk is actually dashing into hope. You're just dashing into the future and hoping that it's going to be better.
You could really think of the first farmers as the first entrepreneurs. Farms would make cities possible, and that those cities would make civilizations possible. And it was those civilizations that made things like worldwide commerce, and science, and music, and philosophy possible.
Our county extension agent, first year was in business. He come here and he looked me right square in the eye and he says, "You're broke, get out." And I looked right back at him and I says, "What have we got to do to get this right?" You put your butt in the corner, you'd be surprised what you can achieve.
Without the entrepreneur, economies are barren, they're dead.
A zero-sum game is like poker. We all sit down at a table, and I only win if someone else loses. That's not the way a market works. That's not the way the wealth of New York City has been built. All the stuff behind me was created by energy applied to physical matter that transformed it.
That's the genius of entrepreneurship. It's the discovery process. It's the courage that's involved in it. The investment, the intelligence, the openness, the other-directedness. Sometimes they're the most common resources that we walk over, that we ignore, that we even are perhaps repulsed by, that become the source of wealth, the source of jobs, the source of prosperity. I mean, this is an incredible institution.
The City of Clovis hopes that this event will encourage those with the entrepreneurial spirit to take the next step in following their dreams. So won't you please join us on February 12th at 7 p.m. in the Clovis Memorial Building Auditorium for Call of the Entrepreneur.
Yeah.